media day, which is exciting every year. You, first time running the show here.
This is a very exciting time. I mean, on a personal and a professional level. I'm just humbled by this experience, but it says a lot about the program, what we've been able to accomplish from '09 to where we are now. Being able to slide a few seats over and to have the type of season that we had last year. I'm telling you, every day I go into practice, my players remind me and they say, "Hey, Coach, we got your back," because we were so close. Young men that could taste it, touch it, and feel it, and you can see the pain and anguish and the hurt in their eyes. And now you can see where they are now, how hard they come to practice and working hard and looking for an opportunity. I'm totally pleased with where I am.
There's 2 points, I think, in that title game that separated you and Murray. Do you have the scoreboard up somewhere in that room, or do they need a reminder?
I don't think those guys need a reminder. I just think, the strong nucleus of guys we come back with the Robert Covens and Pat Millers. And then you got some guys that are relatively unknown with the Kellen Thornton, who was a big difference last year, a big post presence for that was able to have us turn the season around. I just think, and the level of exposure the conferences get, with the addition of Elma, I think it says a lot about where we are heading in this program. I think, I was talking to Sports Illustrated about 3 weeks ago. I did an article. Hey, got a possibility of maybe being a two-tier league program in the NCAA tournament. It just depends on their team's strength of schedule, etc. So very proud of that fact. And you get a chance to continue to bring exposure to this program and to the league itself.
You helped to build this program back with Coach Cooper. Is it just a continuation of that now, or how will things change on the court this year?
Well, I think for me, it'll change because of who I am as a coach. When you come to practice, you come to games, you see me. I'm a very passionate coach. That's how I play. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how I play. And it'll trickle down to my players. It'll trickle down into the body language. It'll trickle down to the enthusiasm on the court. It'll just trickle down in everything when they come off the court, how they high-five folks, the interaction with the fans. It's in the DNA. The DNA is defensive minded. We're going to play defense. We're going to get after it. I don't have to put a price on effort. The guys are giving it. And we're not going to make excuses. Something going on in our program, I don't want guys to give me excuses. And I want them to understand my philosophy, my vision of being all bought in. That's where the chemistry, that's where the leadership comes in at. And that's what we're excited about. It's a new day and time for Tennessee State University. With the program and the facilities. We just broke ground on a new locker room. So it's able to help us recruit and attract top players. You know what I'm saying? We play in a wonderful facility, 10,500 seat arena on campus. It's a great city. You know what I'm saying? So we're excited. Our guys are going to go to class, do things right. They're going to sit in front of the classroom. They're not going to wear hats in the building. They're going to be yes sir, no sir. And that's what we want in the program. So that's the image I want. And everything else will take care of itself with basketball.
It did at the end of last season. That was an amazing run to close the year. What do you have to do to take the next step?
I think the next step is the guys have taken the next step. Because when I got the job in April, the guys had a united front when they stood behind me. That was the first step. And then we started the off-season workouts in April all the way to May. They took that step. And then in the summer, when I was able to bring them back to summer school, we were able to work those guys out, do individual workouts. They took that step. Then in preseason workouts, they've been bought in since day one. And it's shown with the leadership. Robert Covington, Pat Miller, Kellen Thornton, George Summers. Those guys have bought it. It's shown in the leadership of the team. So that's the next step. And I'm really impressed.
The team everybody points to last year was Murray in the league for obvious reasons. But this year, you guys and Belmont 1-2 in the other division. How does that change sort of the race? And do you have a new big-time rival right here in town?
I just think it's great for the city. I've been knowing Coach Bird for a while, from coaching against him at different athletics conference team. You respect what he's been able to accomplish over there. But it's definitely great for the city of Nashville to create sort of rival. It's great for the league. Murray's going to be Murray. Murray's always been pretty good. They got a good tradition established, and that's what we try to get to, establish a tradition. We've been successful. We haven't experienced success. And when you experience success, you want to cut the limits, you want to win the championship, you want to win this. And that's what we try to do. I think every day you tell your players, how do you want to be remembered? Those young men want to be remembered as champions, and that's our goal each and every day. And that's on me to try to put them in that position to get them there. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to be in this seat. I'm excited that you guys are here interviewing me today. That's what it's about.
Safe to
championships and all that. Your expectations for your team?
My expectations for this team has always been one of the top teams in the league. That puts us in a position to win the OVC regular season conference championship. That's the goal. I mean, if any coach has been in the program, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to be remembered by. But I want to have my team to compete at the highest level.
Good. Thanks, Coach.